What's happening, guys? Whose business is this? Men's business. So in this video, I'm going to discuss why women lie. But first, here's the sponsor for today's video. Download the Brave browser to watch YouTube without adverts. It's quick and simple. Once you've downloaded it, there's no instructions. There'll be no adverts playing before or during YouTube videos. Click on the link in the description and watch YouTube undisturbed. Women are natural born liars because of their reproductive system. When they're ovulating, that's the peak time for them to get pregnant, and when they're not ovulating, their body essentially tricks them into thinking they are pregnant. This is why women are more attracted to bad boys when they're ovulating and more attracted to nice guys when they're not ovulating. The reason being, she seeks good genetic material when she's ovulating and good provision and protection when she's not ovulating. As when she's not ovulating, her body tricks her into thinking she's already pregnant. A bad boy gives her good genes, the beta male offers her provision and resources. In a natural state of survival, this would be a case of a bad boy impregnating her and her getting a beta male orbiter to bring the child up. However, the fact her own body tricks her into thinking she's pregnant means her own body is lying to her. This sets the foundation for deception. Women lie to themselves reproductively, and this manifests itself into conscious thoughts about less or non-sexual topics. Women lie to themselves and therefore will lie to you. Another reason women lie is for survival. Women want the best man they can get. This is in their hypergamous nature. Therefore, if a woman comes across a man she considers high value, she'll cover up her flaws and perhaps history in order to lock him in. For example, if she's had multiple sexual partners, which decreases her oxytocin and dopamine levels, subsequently decreasing her ability to bond with you, she's going to cover that up or downplay how many men she slept with. I don't believe women are even consciously aware of how multiple sexual partners damages them, but I think they are aware subconsciously because women tend to be funny about revealing their true number of past sexual partners. Men, on the other hand, don't. This is intergender sexual dynamics being displayed on a subconscious level. Men and women are opposites. Opposites attract. Men tend to exaggerate their past amount of sexual partners. Women tend to downplay their past amount of sexual partners. Either way, back to the point. Women will try to overinflate their sexual market value to a potential partner because she either wants his genetic material, resources, or both. Additionally, she'll have no problem lying to convince the man of her value, whilst trying to lock him in if she feels she has to. Lastly, she'll lie about her interests and fake her personality in order to get him to like her. I've had women who don't even know each other all of a sudden become experts in boxing because they knew I was into it. I doubt they've watched a fight since I've stopped talking to them. This is called the female chameleon and is another form of deception. Once she's locked you in, your favorite color you both profess to like will be banned in the house because she can't stand it. The last point I want to talk about is the fact that women lie to protect their social standing. To a certain extent, this is linked to survival because it stems from the hunter-gatherer days. In a natural state of survival, women cannot survive on their own. They need men and the collective. Therefore, fitting in and being socially accepted is very important to them. This is why social terms such as weird and cool are coined. It's the setting of social expectations. Women will do anything to fit in and be as high in the social pecking order as possible. And if their standing in the social pecking order is threatened by way of their own actions, they'll use deception and lies to protect their social standing. An example could be a woman was gossiping about another woman higher than them in the social pecking order, Word gets back and the woman blames others, saying they did it, not her. She will lie, deflect blame, and use plausible deniability to protect her social standing. She'd rather someone else pays for her mistake than own up to it. So women lie for a number of reasons: their reproductive system, survival, and to protect their social standing. Briefly, there are other reasons such as hypergamy. A woman is always looking around for something better to a smaller, medium, or larger degree because that is her nature. But she doesn't want you to know that because it would make her standing with you less secure. Remember, women are naturally insecure. Women, governments, and corporations in the West push monogamy when that is also not within a man's best interests. A man who spreads his genetic material to as many women as possible is obviously more genetically successful than a man who's only had his seed pass through one woman. Polygamy suits men's mating strategy, whereas monogamy suits women's nesting instincts. However, women will use shaming tactics and tell you can only talk to her, essentially limiting your reproductive options. She can only have a child every 9 months. You can make a child a day. Whose interests is monogamy really in? Of course, it's the woman's. Another thing women lie about is age being of value. Women's value decreases with age. However, they want you to think it increases. No increase in maturity, lifestyle changes, or experience in life compensates for her loss of fertility. Women are more reproductively viable when they're younger, 20 to 24 roughly being their peak. I could go on about why women lie, but there are so many reasons. I know I've missed some, so can many of my knowledgeable subscribers put some in the comments. Also, if you follow me on BitChute, Twitter, Facebook, or MGTOW.tv, you'll get videos the day before I release them on YouTube. Subscribe to me on Patreon to get exclusive videos only shown on Patreon. Their links are down below. To advertise on my channel for $10 per advert, or to give me a topic request for $10, send $10 to the PayPal link in the description and leave a note. The option to leave a note will appear after you've entered your donation amount. If you're part of my Patreon team, topic requests are completely free for YouTube, BitChute, and Patreon videos. Patreon membership is $1 per month, and for that you get exclusive content not released on YouTube and BitChute. There's no contract and you can cancel at any time. The link for that is in the description. And that's all I've got for this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. To watch YouTube without adverts, download the Brave browser on your mobile phone or computer. There's no instructions. As soon as you download it, go on YouTube and you'll notice there's no ads playing. Simply click on the link in the description and watch YouTube undisturbed. Peace.